Hey everyone, welcome back to the Figure Bit channel. We're taking a look at a really special piece. This is the Asmus Toys Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. A deluxe version, comes in a gorgeous box and a hell of a lot of accessories here. We have a beautiful base, two different staffs, a metal sword, extra item clothing here underneath the hands, beautifully sculpted hands, really well painted, a really nice big book, some spare wrist pegs, a tool to move his eyes because the eyes do move, which is really cool. They're independent, so it's not like the Hot Toys purse system from the past. It's two independent eyes that you move individually. You can actually just do it by using your finger. His pipe is stuffed into at the top of the staff there that you can remove. There's his hat and the metal sword, beautiful base with the stand here to hold him up. Just amazed how much stuff they give you to put on the base. There's an opening and closing gate that has hinges. There's a mailbox or a post box. Just incredible attention to detail on the base alone. Displays beautifully. And then Gandalf himself is absolutely mind-blowing. The head sculpt is something to... You got to see it in person, folks. I do my best to make it look good here, but it's just an absolutely exceptional looking piece. There he is standing on the base. And there is that head sculpt. And just a spot-on likeness to Sir Ian McKellen, Gandalf the Grey. I always preferred to Gandalf the White. Gandalf the White was pretty kick-ass, but Gandalf the Grey was, you know, he had a temper, but he was a pretty cool dude, pretty chill. Look at the hair they used. It's just excellent scale for 1/6. Beautiful sword, beautiful belt work, incredible weathering as well, as you notice as we come down here. And the foliage, the greenery, and the pathway with the kind of cobblestone, you know, beautiful. And here he is on the rotating base, holding on to one of his staff. And you can position the hair any way you want. I mean, you can totally cover up any transition that you see between the head and the neck. That's all down to just posing the hair. And let's just zoom in a little bit here on the incredible likeness. It is spot on. Everything, side profile, any angle. It's absolutely Ian McKellen as Gandalf. Look, you've even got steps that kind of trail off the back of the base there. The moss on the rock. Oh man, it's just... And that's not even with the gate, you know. I wanted to show you the base just on its own because, to be honest, once everything is on there, it can look a little bit crowded, like with the post box, the gate that open and close, you know, Gandalf there as well, and the greenery and the steps. You know, it's not the biggest base, but it certainly houses a lot of detail potentially, but you don't have to use that stuff. So I went minimalist for this one. And here's his hat. Now his hat is magnetic, which can be a bit problematic. Like Nick was saying to me, he prefers the one from the Hobbit version of Gandalf from Asmus Toys, where you literally just a hat that you put on his head and position however you want. This one's a magnet, so it stays where it wants to go, and you can't really bring it forward or back. There's no choice there, but it does look decent. But it doesn't really look like it's sitting on his head properly. But if I had this figure, I'd display it without the hat, to be honest. I'd probably have the hat in his hand or something so that it was still there. But you just got to appreciate this head sculpt in all its glory, man. It's an absolute masterpiece. This, folks, is a masterpiece. We've got one in stock, this figure right here that you're looking at. I brought it back to Night Vision HQ for a review on my channel. It had to be done, and I'm looking forward to bringing you that review. It's quite funny, you know, Gandalf turning up in the collection room and saying hi to all the other characters. And yeah, man, I had a lot of fun with him, and I hope he goes to a good home. If you're interested in the figure, come check out, you know, our website. We've just got the one. That's at www.thefigurepit.com. Got some cool pictures up on our Instagram, so come check us out on there. And I'm going to leave you with some photography now of this piece, so I hope you enjoy that with some music. But an absolute masterpiece by Asmus Toys. I really would like to see an Aragorn from them in the near future, see it in person. But hope you've enjoyed it, folks. Don't forget to subscribe.